For over 200 years, McComas Funeral Home has remained committed to respectfully honoring those who have died and compassionately meeting the emotional needs of family, friends, and loved ones. As a testament to their commitment to excellence and the community, McComas Funeral Homes has been family-owned and operated for 6 generations.
History tells us that my ancestors were in the furniture business, or back then they were called cabinet makers. That led into making what they called coffins. And that kind of from there led into the funeral directing business, which it was all established here in Abingdon.
To have a generational business as we have here, it was after I got out of school to realize, hey, we have something very important here. There's just something to be said for the community, the sense of community, and just being established in that community for that long, as we have.
We're very honored to be here, and we try to continue the tradition under the guidance of my father, who has brought the business to where it is today.
The range and nature of services of McComas Funeral Home has changed since 1808, but the goal to carry out each family's wishes with attention to every detail has remained the same.
We realize when somebody walks in the door, most folks are going through probably the most trying point in their lives. And all our staff, everybody that works here realizes that.
When we sit down with families, we are very conscious of their sensitivity of the material that we're starting to ask. We have to become their very dear friend in just a short period of time.
My father instilled in me that you treat everybody walking through that door as if that was your own family walking through that door.
They are honest and dedicated and hard-working people. They are also what I would consider friends. Anybody who meets them during the time of a loss of a loved one would consider them friends who are just there to help them out in their time of need.
With 2 locations in Harford County and employing over 40 people, McComas Funeral Home is expanding staff in a time when most small businesses are cutting back. They were recognized as the Maryland Family-Owned Small Business of the Year by the U.S. Small Business Administration in 2008.
Family is very important to us, and we prefer not to be corporate-owned, corporate-run. We like to make the decisions ourselves, because we feel that they're the best decisions for the community.
We have stayed family-owned because of the history and because of the community we were in and such support from the community.
McComas Funeral Home understands the importance of giving back to the community where you live and work. In celebration of their 200th year, they raised $11,000 for Harford Hospice.
There are a lot of different things that we do as a funeral home for the community. It makes me realize that I am doing my job and I'm doing a good thing, and it makes it very that's my reward for doing what I do. It's not the paycheck, it's not the status, it's certainly helping others and helping families go through a very difficult time.
Here at McComas Funeral Home, we value and we hold sacred, really, our tradition, our history of 201 years. It's now time for us to take that and with that move forward and to be able to help folks moving forward memorialize and celebrate their loved one's life the best we can. And that's what we're committed to do.
For their continued commitment to respectfully honoring those who have died and compassionately meeting the need of their loved ones for over 200 years, the Harford County Chamber of Commerce proudly presents McComas Funeral Home as a 2009 Harford Award winner.